this is the day number 2 workout. Once again, we're going to do a warm-up, some strength, and then some conditioning. And we're focusing on single leg strength again today with a different type of exercise. So our warm-up today, we're only going to do 2 times. It's going to be to jog in place for 1 minute, and then to do 10 squat downs and 10 snow angels. So jog in place, you're literally just gonna jog for 1 minute. Use your timer on your phone. Then 10 squat touchdowns. So what you're gonna do, your feet should be shoulder width apart. I'm gonna show this from the side. You're gonna touch your toes and then drop down. And then come back up. Lift. Do 10 of those. This is going to really stretch out your hamstrings, especially when you come back up at this point. And then it's also going to help stretch your hips, which we're going to use a little bit more today on the strength portion. Okay? And the last thing is a snow angel. It basically is what it sounds like. You're going to get on the ground. We're not going to use our feet, just our hands. And you're going to keep your hands above your head with your palms down. Bring them behind your back with your palms up. So down, up. I'm going to show it a little bit on my knees so you can see better. So imagine I'm on the ground. Hands are down. Snow angel, hands are up. You're really going to feel this in your shoulders and your upper back. So you'll do 10 of those. And then you're going to go through that one more time. So that's the warm-up. Today's strength section will be a little more challenging than the step-ups, and that's going to be single leg deadlifts. You're going to do 3 sets with 8 reps on each side. So I'm going to show it from the front. If you have a weight and I prescribe it, I'd recommend using it. You can do these without a weight. If you're having trouble balancing, look straight ahead, or if you have a mirror, put it in front of you and look in the mirror. It's going to make this a lot easier. Even I find this really challenging. So I'm going to start on my left leg. You're going to bend your knees slightly. So if you're familiar and you work out a lot, like it's not going to be bending your knee like a squat. It's just like a slight bend. Okay, you don't want to have it a straight leg. You're going to keep your hands in front of you, and because I'm starting on my left leg, I'm going to keep my hands by my left leg because it's going to help with the weight distribution balance. You're going to go down, bring your right leg back. That's what not to do. Go down, bring your right leg back, come back up, okay? As you do this more, it's going to get easier. You're going to be able to get a little lower and maybe even touch your toe and come back up. And you'll probably find that one leg is easier than the other. Okay, you could get like this, come back up. So you're really gonna feel this in the leg that's hinging down. You're gonna feel it in your hip because you're really stabilizing your one leg. And then when you come back up, make sure to squeeze your glute so that you'll feel it throughout. So you're gonna go down, come back up, squeeze. Try to show you the other leg. Go down, come back up. A tip for the back leg that's coming up, keep your heel straight up to the ceiling. And keep that leg as straight as possible. Okay? And then when you are going down, face forward, don't look down. You want your neck to stay straight when you're going down. And back up. If you do still find this challenging without the weight, grab something super light because it may help balance you. So this is just a foam roller. Go down, come back up. So you're going to do 8 reps on each side. Take a 1-minute break in between, just to kind of compose yourself and give yourself a little bit of some rest time. Conditioning today, you're going to need a timer once again. So you're going to go through the conditioning 3 times. It's going to be 30 seconds of hand release push-ups, a 30-second plank, 30 seconds of no push-up burpees, and then 30 seconds of Cossack squats. At the end of those 4 exercises, you'll have a 1-minute break, and then you'll repeat the thing, the round again twice. So the first thing is hand release push-ups. You're gonna go down on your hands and knees. And you'll start on your stomach. You want your hands to be right above, like around your chest area. Keep your feet, toes on the ground. You're going to raise your hands and then push down and come up with a straight body. You don't want to snake up, so I'll show you what to do first. So come down, push up, lower yourself back down. What you don't want to do or try not to do is snake up. So when you would push, you go like this, and then you go like this. Squeeze your core and your glutes, and it'll help you come up. You also don't want to come up bottom first, like this and then this. Okay? You want to come up all at once. So that will be 30 seconds. The next thing is a 30-second plank. So you can either do the high plank or the low plank. I'm going to do the low plank. I'll show you both actually. So just keep your butt down, core engaged. Look down, make sure you breathe. You're going to hold that for 30 seconds. If you want to do the high plank, same thing, butt down, keep your core engaged. Your shoulders should be in line with your wrists. Okay. Next, we're going to do no push-up burpees. So it's a little bit easier, but it's definitely going to work your quads more. So you come down to the ground, drop out, like kick out, kick back in, come up, and you are going to jump. I'll show you from the front. Come down, kick out, kick back up, jump. So 30 seconds of that. And in 30 seconds of Cossack squats, you're gonna alternate your legs. So the Cossack squat is similar to kind of like a side lunge. So you're gonna start kind of the side, step out, drop down, and as you see my foot comes off the ground, okay? You wanna just be balancing on your heel, okay? So you're gonna do one on one side, so do one here, come back, and then if you have room, go that way. If not, shuffle over, come down. Make sure you keep your chest up when you're doing these, okay? And try and keep yourself aligned. And you're definitely gonna feel it right in here. So just to go over that again, each exercise is 30 seconds. So hand release push-ups, plank, no push-up burpees, and then the Cossack squat. Then you'll rest 1 minute and repeat 2 more times. If you have any questions or want to provide feedback, feel free to text me or email me. Thank you.